Hey, what is up guys, OneStepUp here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a competitive match that I played today, and this event is called GCPL, and I have played quite a few competitive matches for adult esports before, but I didn't really upload it because I didn't know if you guys would like to watch it. I did win many and lost a few, but I decided to show this one because I wanted to try out if you guys are interested in watching this. So this guy is from a clan which I couldn't really read that name, so it was adult esports versus something, which I'll be writing in the description below or in the thumbnail. But this guy is called Outlaw, and his personal trophies currently is at 5504, and his highest trophies is at 5615. So if you compare that to my profile, I'm currently at 4271 and highest trophies at 4944. So that's definitely a massive difference in trophies. So this does mean that you don't really always need trophies to beat good players. I've beaten players at 6.4, 6.5k trophies. So trophies doesn't really matter. It's all about skills. Once you have your cards at tournament standards, it doesn't really matter who you face. If you have the skills, you can always beat the other player. So in the top you can see I'm at no clan. That's because whenever you participate in these competitive matches, you have to leave the clan as soon as the games are over. So I'm currently at no clan, and I'll be joining adults back after I make this video. So let's watch this first replay. And this player is kind of known for playing Three Musketeers, so I smartly picked this deck because this deck actually does like really well against Three Musketeers. But if the person has Three Musketeer heal, this deck doesn't really do that well. So I'm gonna like speed this up to 2xp just to see what the other player plays. I don't want to like waste time in this 10 elixir wait. So here, this is like the biggest mistake to make as being a competitive player. You shouldn't rush Balram if you don't know your opponent's deck, because I have my Night Witch there, and look at how the Night Witch stops the Balram. I didn't even need to do anything, and the Night Witch stopped the Balram alone. And I'm gonna convert this into counter push. I'm gonna put Ice Golem, I'm gonna put Graveyard, and Poison is gonna shut down that Night Witch. Once Poison is played on the Night Witch, like the Night Witch cannot even do anything to the graveyard. And look at that single push, so much damage in one single push. And his tower is down to 1551. We are even on elixir right now, and he opts to pump up here. So here I was kind of hesitant to play. I didn't really know what to play, so I went defensive with the tombstone. I think there it is. And I think I play Bandit behind, and he plays Three Musketeers. So once the opponent plays Three Musketeers, you need to prepare to defend, because you cannot go in the same lane where there's Musketeers. Your troops are just gonna get shut down. So Bandit kind of goes to waste, but look at this defense. Night Witch is just gonna manage to cross the crown tower, and I think that's gonna do quite a good work to stop the push. Ice Golem on the left, that will defend the Musketeer over there, and then I put guards there because Ice Golem was kind of tanking for it, and guards are a good shutdown for Musketeers. And at this point of the game, he's so much ahead on elixir because I kind of needed to overcome it on defense, and he went with the pump, and that was like the biggest mistake, because you know I'm gonna rush you. Why would you play the pump there? I'm gonna like poison it. You're gonna play the Night Witch there. I'm gonna poison that pump as well as the Night Witch, and that's gonna get like so much value. And with that single play, you can already see that this is GG. I played Night Witch there. I didn't even need my tombstone because I was gonna play it, but I saw the Balram dying off, so I opted to play guards instead. Guards are gonna like tank for the double bandits, and then I put my own bandit there, and his push like got shut down so easily. I hardly even took any damage I'm not even sure what caused that damage from my tower down to 2470. So that poison is going to be a good value. And here I played Tombstone, pull that Balaram, log to chip down that Musketeer as well as take down those 1 elixir skeletons. Guards are gonna perfectly shut down the Musketeer as well as the Bandit. And I think I ignored that and instead went for the Graveyard and then go Tombstone to stop that Balaram from connecting to the tower. And this game was so easy. Completely outplayed this guy. And the second match he played a weird kind of a giant deck, and we're gonna watch this. I kind of got lucky with my deck choices because I used P.E.K.K.A and he has giant, so I kind of had a good read on his game style. So he opts to pump up as the first play. I go Bandit there, so I have enough elixir for the Balaram, and now I poison the pump as well as the Night Witch, and look at that value. Taking down the minions, taking down the Night Witch, taking down the pump, and now taking down the tower. So that was an insane amount of damage, and I'm like 3 elixir ahead of him. So here I'm gonna ignore that Mega Minion. That's gonna get like 2 strikes. And okay, like 1, that's fine. And here I will play P.E.K.K.A instead of the Night Witch because the Night Witch does better. I mean, the P.E.K.K.A does better at defense compared to the Night Witch. And if he had poison there and I had played my Night Witch, that would have been like a really bad play. And the Bandit is gonna connect. He does not really have any good ground cards. I played the Baby Dragon so on point in time, and I hardly made any big mistakes in this game. I could have done probably a few things better, but I support that with the Balaram, knowing that he's like really low on elixir, and that's gonna almost take down his tower down to 102, so definitely within poison range. And again, I think he's made a big mistake pumping on the side which has the lower health, because now I'm just gonna poison that. So in this situation you could do two things. Either you opt to pump up yourself and prepare for defense, or you could go offense by poisoning his pump. So that's the two choices that you can make, either poison or you pump up as well. And the poison narrowly misses the Electro Whiz. Like, I couldn't really do anything. That was as far as the poison could reach. And I go Bandit behind. Electro Whiz is probably gonna get like 1 hit off, but that's fine, totally fine. I have Baby Dragon to take down those minions. P.E.K.K.A is gonna shut down that giant as well as tank. And Baby Dragon is gonna finish off the Mega Minion. And he's still behind like 4 elixir, and I opt to pump up here just because, knowing that I'm so much ahead on elixir. I go Night Witch, defensive poison, because I don't want to deal with those bats which the Night Witch is spawning. And then I'm gonna play Baby Dragon because the giant still has quite a bit of health, and I don't want the Night Witch to spawn too many bats. Go defensive P.E.K.K.A there. P.E.K.K.A is gonna defend well against those few minions as well as the Mega Minion. Giant gets 1 swing, but it's a bit too late. I still have a pump down. Even if he took my tower, I would have 3 crowned him. And what's funny is he actually rage quitted. He immediately left after I defeated him. So that, I found that funny, because how many times do you even see people rage quitting in such official tournaments? So that's gonna be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to hit the like button. Comment down below if you need any help in any decks, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more contents like these. I'm OneStepUp, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.